Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the garage. I've got another Model Y accessory project I'm working on. These are the Model Y Illuminated Door Sill plates. I got these, I had some referral credits to use. Normally on the Tesla website they're like $250. So we're going to try these out, see how they work, and see how they look once we get them installed. Let's see what we get in the box here. So there's two of them obviously, one for the driver, one for the passenger side. So this has a little installation kit here. Looks like we have some instructions, pretty straightforward looking instructions. Some alcohol prep pads. These are the little magnets. So they're actually magnetically activated. So when the magnet is on, oh right there, that one just turned on. There's a battery in this and they're not rechargeable, and I'm not sure how long the battery lasts. They say it's a long lasting battery. I guess we'll see how that works. And then we've got a couple templates here. These are the templates to install the magnet. So the only two things that are going on the car are the seals, and then these little magnets go up under the door to activate the magnetic portion when the door opens and closes. So they activate automatically. And then you have a little pry tool. This is to get the old ones off. The old ones are just sitting on there. We've got to pry them off. They're glued on. So let's get the old ones off. All right, we're going to work on this is the passenger side of the car. We'll work on this one. The driver's side is the same exact installation process. So I'm just trying to see if they're specifically side oriented or not. Looks like they're exact same, so it looks like they could go either side, no problem. Before we take this off, there's a template so we know exactly where to put the new one. So we're going to put this one's marked left. I'm going to put this on the left side. So what we do here is so when we take off this one, we'll know exactly where it goes, so that way we can just place the new one right in the same spot. Now to get this off, it's just pried up with, there's just glue behind this. So I need to get a heat gun. I'm going to heat this up and then use the pry tool. This is like a nylon one. It's not going to scratch the paint. So it helps to have a heat gun or a hair dryer. Just heat this up for a minute or so, get the glue warm, and then we can just get the pry tool underneath here, pry it up. It does take a little effort to get underneath that. So as I pry this up, I'm just going to heat up. Check that out. This stuff actually looks like it's kind of just like a double-sided tape. It looks like this stuff will peel up pretty easily. Like it comes up with a little bit of effort here. I'm going to use my eraser wheel. And to clean this up, I'll get the vacuum out and vacuum up all the eraser wheel dust, all the adhesive that had come off. And then I'll just get a spray bottle, spray off put some water on, wipe it off, and get all the adhesive off. Now I'm going to get the alcohol prep towel. This comes with the kit. So we open this up. This is just going to make sure any dirt, debris, grease, things like that, all the contaminants are out, so that way it's going to stick to it as best as possible. So just rub this on there. This will help if there's any residue at all, it'll get that up. So thoroughly wipe down this surface and just let it dry. So this is single use. Just throw this away after you're done, because there is two, one for each side here. All right, we have our new one unwrapped. We just need to take off this backing, expose the adhesive here. So just peel that off. Okay, now I just need to position it, make sure I get it lined up perfectly. I want to make sure it's straight too. Right there, looks pretty good. All right, that looks like the exact position. So we're just going to push. Let's just make sure it gets pushed down. So guys, there's no hard wiring this. There's no charging it. There's just like a lifetime internal battery in this. It's supposed to last a long time. Who knows how long. So that's installed. I can take these templates off. Peel that one off, peel that one off. The last step for the door is there's this little piece here. It actually says Tesla right on it, but it goes up under the door. And what happens is when the door is closed, it will, looks like it'll be like that. So there's like a magnet like right here. So this sits like right there, and then when the door opens, see how the door opens? That's kind of like, it kind of like mimics the door opening. That's what happens there. So the magnet will sit under the door, under the lip of the door, and so it'll be resting right there. So there's some templates that show us exactly where to put this magnet. So let me show you how that works. So here's our open door. So again, we're on the passenger side. We just are lining up the magnet part. There's two stickers here, template stickers. This one goes right by the speaker, so right under here, and then the next one goes right next to it. We line up these two arrows underneath here. So here's the first sticker. It's right on the corner of the speaker, and then we'll line up the next one, arrows lined up on our painted surface right here. So here's where it looks like. So it does show the front of the car, so you know that this is where the front of the car is, which the door's right here. So we line up the two arrows right along here, and then there's an empty space. That's where the magnet goes. It's the precise location where the magnet goes. Alright, that should be the location that we need. Just give that a nice press. I'm going to leave these templates on here. I'm going to close the door and just see if it works. Bam, it's on. That's pretty sweet. Pretty cool. Alright, that's working. Now we just have to do the driver's side, which should be the same process. First, though, I'm going to take off these templates. Alright guys, so the upgrade's all complete. The door sills are working. They look great. I mean, it has a really cool like LED glow to it when you open the door up. Kind of a nice touch. At $250, you know, it is a little pricey for this, but the cool thing is there's no wiring, there's no batteries to replace. It's just like supposed to be like a lifetime battery in that. So it's real simple to install. I think it looks good, and it's kind of a nice touch to the interior of the Model Y. It just kind of makes a little more premium look to the door sill there. So pretty straightforward. Guys, thanks for watching the video. I'll leave a link down below to these, as well as if you're ordering a new Tesla, use my referral link because there's incentives off of a new car. So hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.